Brow. What's up, folks? I need a hat. Where's my hat? Give me a second, I'll find my hat and I'll be right with you. But my woman decided to throw all my clothes on my hat, so now I can't find my hat. Where the fuck is my hat? There's my hat. Alright. Yo! What's up? DJ Randy, OG Cam, Quiet Josh, and nobody else. The fuck? Where is everyone? Where is the people? Where is the people? I've got so much shit to tell you. I've got so many stories. Got so much of fucking everything. I need to write it down so I don't forget. The story about theater. The story about another theater. The story about, I don't know, maybe this guy. And probably that's it. I only have 3 things to tell you. But before that, before I tell you my stories, the question is, what's up with you folks? And don't give me the shit I'm good, what about you, Toby? I want to hear some real stories. This is a safe place where we're building a community. Make Diablo 2 great again and all that shit. So I want to hear real stories. Really, how are you folks? Tell me something interesting. Because I know I will. Maybe, it depends. Depends on what you find interesting. Fuck a Streamlabs. Oh, fuck off, Streamlabs. I have you so weird. I have the Streamlabs bot disabled and it still spams shit in the chat. Oh well. There can never be too much advertising, I suppose. Have you ever seen anything that's being too much advertised? Working 7, week 10 about shifts. Oh my god, that sounds horrible, man. Been working my ass off as well. Though I pretty much had like 0 time to play games except for World of Warcraft this entire week. But anyway, get a blonde wig instead. Oh. Actually a pretty good idea. Okay, I think the volume is a bit too loud. Is the music a bit too loud? Why is my microphone so low? The fuck? This gain. This better. No, this is not the one. Is this better? No, it's not better. What the fuck? What did I fuck up? Damn it. Let's reduce this volume. Is it better now? It should be better now. Alright. You missed my streams. Oh my god. Oh right, that's another story I want to say. I'll be quitting Twitch soon. So, let's jump in. The goal for today is reaching level 93. I could finally stream something else next stream. But yeah, well that's the goal of the stream. Apart from that, oh my god, this is fucking scary. I can't even talk. What the fuck? God damn, those burning souls are annoying. Yeah, so apart from that, I'm actually planning on quitting Twitch in a, I don't know, less than a month, I suppose. Where's the boss pack? There we go. There's the boss pack. There's another boss pack. No. So, hopefully you guys won't mind it too much. Not having me on Twitch. Not like I have too many viewers here anyway. But I'll be heading back to YouTube. Like 99% guaranteed. Well, maybe not 99, but like 80-ish, I suppose. And yeah, I'll be heading back to YouTube, cause fuck Twitch. Like, seriously, fuck Twitch. I had this moment of clarity, I think, during my previous stream. And I decided that, you know, I want my streaming, I want my video making to be about my life. And not my life about... No, wait, that's wrong. Yeah, so I want my video making to be about my life, but not my life about video making. That makes sense? It definitely made a lot of sense in my head. What do you mean isn't going back about to YouTube? I mean, I'm not 100% sure I'll quit Twitch. Because that's what you're asking. But it's close to 100%. Hey, thank you for the host squad, Josh. Much appreciated. It just increased my viewership by 20%, I believe. Which is one of the reasons why I want to quit Twitch. Yeah, 2 days per week is fucking exhausting. That's one thing. Not only exhausting, it's you know, I can't sit down and make some YouTube videos. Then to top it all off, there's the streaming quality. I want to have it at 1080p. And lastly, it's about the viewership. That Twitch isn't promoting smaller streams as YouTube is. You know, on YouTube, for example, there's a couple of big names, you know. Well, in Diablo 2, it's very easy. There's only one guy overall who really streams on YouTube on a daily basis. I'm not counting Iceman because, well, he has too small of a channel, but it's really all about Dobrunsky and no one else. So if somebody doesn't like Dobrunsky, and let's say worst case scenario, I'm streaming at the same time as Dobrunsky's. So if somebody doesn't like Dobrunsky and he doesn't click on Dobrunsky's stream when, you know, YouTube promotes it, even though that person really enjoys Diablo content, what happens then is next time he refreshes YouTube, there's a chance that YouTube will show my video, you know, my stream. So that way, if, you know, a person doesn't engage with a specific streamer, even though he likes the content in that niche, YouTube shows other streamers or other, you know, YouTube videos, etc., etc. And that way, it really helps out the smaller channels. Now, what Twitch does is Twitch doesn't give a fucking crap, and Twitch just always shows you the largest ones. No matter, you know, whether you've ever watched them or not, it will just always continue showing the largest ones. That's it. If you're a small channel, your chances of getting recognized, they're bullshit. Of course, it's not to say that, you know, I don't deserve the viewership I have. I don't know. It can easily go either way. There's an argument to be made that I don't deserve as many as I have right now. There's also an argument to be made that I deserve more, etc., etc. You know, speaking strictly from the quality perspective. But that's just kind of my experience with Twitch. The rich get richer. Yeah, that's a... I think that's a fair summary. That's pissing me off. And I think there was actually a funny email I received from Twitch. I think all the content creators received it. basically there was this incident, I think, that happened on New Year's Eve when Ninja, you know, the Fortnite Extremis kind of guy, the Extremis of Fortnite, basically, when he was streaming some sort of New Year's Eve event, something. I don't know, the silly floss dance when he tried to hype up the entire audience in New York City Center or something, and, you know, get the audience to dance the floss dance, and nobody danced it. So basically what Twitch was doing, since Twitch heavily promoted that event, they were advertising that event on Twitch on other people's channels. So basically what happened is Twitch was taking viewers from streamers for another streamer. And a lot of streamers got pissed at that. A lot of them got pissed at that. So, like, I think a week ago, or maybe on Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't remember, you know, fucking details, who cares? So, Twitch issued an apology, you know, email to all, I suppose, affiliates and partners, saying, we heard you, we're sorry, we did this, and we're not doing this again. It's kind of the same shit, you know, the rich getting richer and all that crap. So I'm saying, fuck you, Twitch. The only reason why I'm still doing Twitch is... it's not a very nice reason, actually. Oh boy, I might regret this. Okay, to be fair, if anyone is planning on subscribing to my channel today, please don't, because I'll probably quit Twitch. Now that I said this, I feel a lot better. So basically the only reason why I'm still on Twitch is because I have earned through bits and subs like $60 or $70, and I need to reach $100 to cash it all out. So I'm waiting to hit that 100 mark. That's it. That's the only reason. And then, once I'm freed from the cashing out, once I take, you know, what people gave me here on Twitch, as nasty as that sounds, and if somebody, you know, if any of my subscribers are watching this and you would like a refund, you know, from your subscription, let me know. Provided that I can figure out how to, you know, give you a refund, I'll gladly do that, because I do feel not so good about it. Even I have a heart, a sense of decency, as twisted as it is, I still have it. I do feel it, I suppose. So, that was one of the rants I wanted to do today. I just really like ranting, you know? I think not enough people rant and complain about stuff. And then when nobody is complaining, nobody gives a shit, and then nobody tries to change anything. I really think people should complain about it. I mean, given it has some sense behind it, you know, some rationale. Other words I don't know how to say. Oh, we have this one YouTuber in Lithuania. So it's a really small country, so one YouTuber is kind of a decent amount. No, but seriously, we have this one YouTuber who's been an absolute phenomenon. Because he came in out of nowhere, and within like 7 days he had, I think, 20,000 subscribers. Then currently he's sitting at like 50,000 after like 3 months, or maybe 4 months. But he just came into a complete vacuum of quality content, and he just fucking delivered it. What I wanted... Oh, right. What I wanted to say about it. And, you know, his content isn't something, you know, very special. It's just really clean, really well done. Simply put, it's you know, all the right pieces in the right areas. It's not like his personality is overwhelming. Like, if you I sound like dishwasher gender. I don't even know what that is, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to that. What the fuck was I saying? Right, the guy, the phenomena YouTuber we have. So it's not like he has a never seen before personality. Like for example, Pilaf, if you know that guy is fucking amazing. He's actually streaming. He started streaming on Twitch as well. If anyone wants to check that out, there we go. Pilaf should really check it out. And it doesn't even matter that he's making World of Warcraft content. His content is not about World of Warcraft, even though that's kind of the medium he uses. His content is about, I don't know, it's edgy as fuck, but it's the most entertaining content I've ever seen. And he has enough personality for like 10 streamers. So yeah, so this Lithuanian guy, it's not like he has this kind of personality, you know, overwhelming and all that crap. No, it's just clean, polished, well done content. And sometimes I take a look at his content, I enjoy it, like, truly. But I just feel like, god damn it, I want to make content in Lithuanian. There's so much shit I could say. There's so much shit I could say in a better way. Which I just fucking can't, because I don't even know the words. It's pissing me off, you know? It's pissing me off. Pilaf is a dish. Oh, I mean, as long as it's a good dish. Anyway, TJ about quitting Twitch. I mean, you've all heard it in the chat pretty much. So I just made the final decision that I'll be doing that in the very near future. As soon as I, you know, reach $100 on Twitch. So probably do not renew your subscription, I think. I think that's how Twitch works. I actually don't know. But yeah, just letting you know that I'll be gone in hopefully in less than a month. What I wanna do? There we go. Yeah, you gotta deal with what makes you happy. Like I said, I'm really proud of coming up with this idea that I want my videos to be about my life and not my life being about my videos. You know, there's a subtle difference. I think it's crucial. God damn it, you guys are way too understanding. What the fuck? Skipping frames detected. Oh, fuck, did I break my camera? I don't get it. That blows. I'm actually considering buying a new phone because my current one is kind of not really working. Whenever I want to charge my phone, I have to kind of press the charger cable in a specific angle for it to actually start charging. So I feel like that's a good enough of a reason to look for a new phone. I'm thinking of perhaps if there's a way of making my phone also my webcam. There's a couple of ways of doing that. Though my previous one, it didn't really work out. But I believe that with some effort I should be able to achieve that. Well, maybe I should look into some phones that have a proper camera. Save up for a couple of months and bam! 4K streaming quality. For Diablo 2, that would be amazing. My computer probably wouldn't be good enough to stream at 4K though, or even record at 4K. Or edit at 4K. And my computer is already laggy as fuck when I'm editing my stuff. Just because of the green screen removal. Holy shit, actually, I never imagined how... Yeah, that's a rare ring. Awesome. Close, but not good enough. That's crap, it's crap. Yeah. iPhone access is the best. Oh, god damn it. Have I tried cleaning the charging point? How do you do that? No, I haven't. I really haven't. I currently have iPhones, so they're... I'm not sure that changes anything, but I haven't. You just, you know, blow at it? Or how does that work? You get a can of air? Where the fuck do you even buy a can of air? Ah, nice one. Huawei has the best camera in the market right now. Yeah. So one of the models I was pitched by, you know, telemarketing person was Huawei something that costs $999. Now that's a bit out of my budget, so I'm thinking about another one, which is which is $690, which still is a bit out of my budget, but I don't know. Was that my wife screaming? No, just her singing a song. Oh boy. Oh, these dark Diablo 2 sounds. I'll blame this on them. Lint from your pocket? I have no idea what lint is, but I'm assuming it's just dirt. That's creepy. Yeah, my wife actually is a very good singer. She sings in a church, chorus, chorus, you know, one of those words. And that's why this channel is actually a Christian channel. It's Christian channel by association. How many streamers can tell that their wife is a fucking Christian singer? Something. Not too many, I bet. Not too fucking many. How much do I need to cash out? Yeah, it's $100. I think I'm like at 70. I don't know. So some drunk people will come in, give me a few biddies there and there, and eventually I'll get there. So once I reach that, back to YouTube. I'll do a YouTube special regardless next weekend, because next weekend is going to be a party over here. Next weekend we're going to have a birthday stream. It's going to be my birthday. I'm gonna wear a birthday hat. I'm gonna buy those, how are they called? You know, when you pop them and they go poof, and a bunch of colorful little things. Splatter. Something. I'm gonna have those, and we're going to have a lot of beer, and we're going to have a dope time. But don't miss out. You're all invited to my birthday party. My real friends asked me if I'm doing a birthday party on my birthday, and I said probably no. I actually hope nobody, not a single one of them is currently watching the stream. That would be a bit awkward. But they would understand. Well, my friends are dope. Come on, stop. Yeah, you're all invited. We're going to have a blast of a time. You'll see.
Afternoon.
We're going to dance, we're going to sing, going to, I don't know, party crackers. Okay. Try to remember this one. You're my real life friends. And close, but not there yet. Bring some Coke and eggs. If by Coke you mean Coca-Cola, then yes, I'd like that. Please do. Now my wife is going to buy my favorite cake. And it's going to be an amazing day. I'll be doing whatever the fuck I want the whole day. She won't have a fucking say in what I want to do. If I want to stream, I'll stream. If I want to, I don't know, masturbate, I'll masturbate. If I want to drink, I'll drink. If I want to go to sleep late, I'll go to sleep late. It's a fucking dream. Once in a year, you know? Fucking amazing. What is my favorite cake? Oh man, it's a tough one. Woman! 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 Koks mano mėgstamiausias tortas? It's chocolate with something that you call passiflora, which I don't even know what they mean in my language. So there's no way I'm going to translate that. I can find a link. Le Petit. Šokoladinis tortas su pasiflorais. Woman! Man reikia linko į mano tortą. Man reikia linko į mano tortą. Arba pictureso. Aš nerandu! God damn it, woman is sometimes so useless. La Petite Patisserie. Where the fuck do they have a menu? I'm going to fucking show you. That cake is fucking dope. Tell you what, that cake is fucking dope. Do I fucking have a menu? I have a website. No, they don't have a website. Woman! Please! Woman! Ieškai? Numesk man į Facebook. Arba į Discordą. Yeah, I'll link it as soon as I find it. Now I gave this task to my woman, so hopefully she comes through and, you know, gives us the link. Hey, what's up, Heigberg? How are you? And don't give me the bullshit of, you know, I'm good, how about you? Tell me something real. The topic of today is real stories. That's what I decided while smoking before the stream. We're not going to bullshit each other, we're going to tell real stories. Hey, thank you, Josh, very much. Cheers, I'll drink coffee to you today. That brings me to quitting Twitch like half the way, I believe. An actual fucking chef. Thank you for the follow, the likes you're giving. Do 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 do. Hey, thank you very much for the. Oh fuck, this is scary. Thank you for the follow. Who was it? Rowley55. What's up, man? I also have a question to you. How are you? And once again, true stories in this channel only. No bullshit that you're good. How about? Oh crap, this is scary. No, it's not scary. It's being a pussy. Alright, let's go stuff. It's not like me now. Alright, I'll let you know. Let's be. How the fuck do I even check that? Channel. 61. So yeah, so like 13 more, and I'm done. This is a bit scary. I have balls, who cares? Hiding behind the corner, a true paladin way. There we go. Hey, you're so nice, man. It's nice to see, you know, not nice people for a change. I'm just kidding. I am surrounded by nice people. What the fuck is this my chat glitching? What are those rectangles? Oh, it doesn't show me. The fuck? Hey, somebody wrote a real story. One of the holy grail items and dropped keys from Neil Effect insanely. On Kiri to. Man, that sucks. Thank you for sharing. That's a real story. Nice. I'm going to tell you a real story in a moment as well. Can you actually believe the fact that I went to theater twice this week? Can you imagine that? And not only that, one of those times I sat in a fucking theater for 3 hours straight. 3 fucking hours. I could have sworn when I bought those tickets it was only an hour and a half. But it turned out to be free. Fucking horrible. Why is my woman screaming again? She's singing again. God damn it, that's so confusing. Jesus Christ. And sum up your entire last week in one word: depressing. But something had to happen for it to be depressing. You know? Depressing doesn't cut it. Something must have happened to make you feel that way. So come on. I'm feeling like I have a psychiatrist. Psychology? Wait, there are psychiatrists, and then there's the level beneath that. How's it called? Psychologist? Psychologist. Yeah, so today I feel like I have a degree. No. I always have it. I have the experience of a very experienced psychologist. Oh boy, English is hard. But I mean, you know what I meant. Who cares? Who cares? As long as people understand me, purpose. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Oh, what a helpful chat today. Thank you very much. Oh, your wife leaving the bath walked on my... Oh, boy. That's whenever my wife asks for a cat, I just say fucking no. I tell her, get a 6-pack and then we'll have this conversation. She tells me she wants a puppy. I tell her the same thing. And she still doesn't have a 6-pack. So clearly, her need for a puppy is not, well warranted. And that's why I have an excuse of not buying it. Fuck that shit. And sure, cats and puppies are nice. But when you fucking need to take them for a walk at like 5 AM, who the fuck is going to do that? No, I'm not. I know she probably won't. Then the puppy will die. And puppies are only nice when they're alive. God. Galera, ouçam para. Da. Sorry for puppies. Oh yeah, I tell her the same thing about kids. Woman, I'm having a private talk over here. Leave. Got it. Nada. Nada! Nada, tu nome não tem, mano. Damn it. Got it. Go out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right. Woman left. There's my favorite cake in the chat. We're all good. We can go back to the real conversations over here that actually matter. Which was... I don't remember. I'm the best. Of course! #1 streamer in Lithuania. Actually, not #1, even in Lithuania. There's a bunch of bigger ones than me. Well, if fucking streams Fortnite or PUBG or Minecraft, and who the fuck streams Minecraft? Come on, that's not even a real game. At least it's not supposed to be a real game. Now Lego, on the other hand, now that's the real Minecraft. That's the hardcore Minecraft. Fucking amazing game. Hey, AS TR44. Nice to have you here. Glad you enjoy my YouTube videos. How are you, man?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
You're giving.
And don't. Well, whatever. With you know, having said fuck Fortnite, there's actually some sort of a new game coming up, which, you know, it has the same genre of battle royale, but and don't judge me just yet. Listen to them. It's based on, instead of, you know, weapons and rifles and the stupid animations of dances or whatever. Well, I actually don't know about the dances part. But it's going to be, instead of, you know, guns and rifles, it's going to be about fucking fireballs and blizzards, you know, magic kind of shit. Oh. Yeah, something around though. And basically different elements combined, having different effects when they collide. I mean, imagine that I'm describing this in a much better way. It's like, it's really cool, okay? I just don't know, my vocabulary doesn't contain enough adjectives for me to properly describe this. As hard as I am working on my vocabulary pretty much twice a week, I still fucking suck at it. But that game actually has a lot of potential. Just don't remember how it's called. I know I watched, it's currently like in beta or alpha. I know I watched a couple of gameplays. No, not Dragon Ball. No. It has nothing to do with Dragon Ball. Fuck, I should find that game. Can anyone try searching for that game? Like Fortnite. Try googling Fortnite, but fireballs and blizzards. That's the most accurate description I can give you. Not sure if that's going to cut it. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Frakabi, what's up, man? How are you? And don't tell me good, how are you? Tell me something real. Today, we're doing a real stream. A real stream about real people, with real shit to say. God damn it, no. D2 PvP Battle Royale, oh my god, that's not a real story. This is a real story. It doesn't cut it. Try again. Try again and try harder. Tell me something I don't know. Jesus, fuck. I even lost track of whatever I wanted to say before. It sounds like D2 PvP as Battle Royale. I think it only has like characters as sorceress, so there's no like paladins or something. So it doesn't really relate to D2 that much, I suppose. It doesn't change the fact that the concept is really dope though. Because I, for one, Spellbreaker. Alright, let's check that. YouTube Spellbreaker. Yep. So animations are pretty bad. It's Fortnite-ish or Overwatch-ish. But the concept is fucking legit. Well, maybe the animations aren't that bad. But yeah, Spellbreaker. It's good shit. We'll actually try it out. Maybe, if I don't forget it. Because, you know, not often such stuff pops in my YouTube feed. I really don't like Fortnite. So hopefully I don't miss it. So, the concept is solid. The concept is cool. And especially for, you know, folks like me who just fucking hate rifles. Funny enough, I think Bolson is the only game where I don't mind, you know, guns and all that shit mixed in with bows and all that. Bows and swords and then daggers. But that game is an exception, and like Counter-Strike is an exception. The other games, I just fucking love medieval stuff. Medieval fantasy, and not fucking guns. Well, maybe with age I'm becoming a bit more tolerant, if you could say it that way. I know. That's my take. Either way, I'm excited for what the future holds for us. Oh my god, please, can you please stop and stay put, Bale? It's trying to kill you over here. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is amazing. Not the CSGO bullshit, not the Source, but 1.6 or 1.5. Those are fucking classic. I should make a Counter-Strike video. I will make it eventually. I will. Sort of. I had this amazing when I was still playing Counter-Strike somewhat competitively. I had this video made for my team. Basically, we had like a squad going for, I think with the same 5 people, we played for like half a year, and then with some changes for over a year. I had made this amazing video about it. But that was basically in, I don't know, 2010 year. So at that point, YouTube wouldn't allow you to upload anything heavier than 1 gigabyte, or I think half a gigabyte. So I had to re-render with worse quality over and over again until it became shit quality. And then even then YouTube wouldn't allow me to upload, so I just uploaded to, I think, SK Gaming website. And the worst part about this is that the SK Gaming basically refreshed their entire library. I think they revamped their entire site. So their entire library was wiped as well, along with my video. And I don't have that video anymore, and I'm so fucking sad about it. Whenever I think about it, I'm just fucking depressed. Just stupid, I know, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm fucking depressed about it. It's pissing the shit out of me, to be honest. Just a silly thing. I wish I had seen this coming. Oh well, oh well. Sometimes you fuck up in life. It's probably going to be something I say a lot when I'm like 80 years old and I have like 0 photos of my childhood or whatever. I don't know. Those are blows. Uh, 1.6 was your thing, but Source wasn't that bad. I think Source was the worst one. I think Source and CSGO, both to my taste, they're both far too realistic. Like in some games I want them to be realistic, but CSGO just kind of, I don't know, it just felt clunky. The way people walk, the way those grenades fall, it just felt fucking wrong. I don't know. StarCraft. That one I enjoyed Warcraft, but StarCraft, I don't know, just somehow didn't really get to me. Maybe it's the futuristic stuff, it's really not my taste. I don't know. Maybe a bunch of variables. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but still Diablo clone with Java's on, no CTA. Even if some players want, you have Infinity and shit. Actually, don't need. No, I actually killed a Diablo clone with a Javazon without CTA. Well, I switched to physical damage, but you know, Dracul's gloves and you know, jab to death. Player 7. Very good. So I did it on player 8. I'm still better than you. But yeah, I mean, it takes quite a bit of time, but it's doable. You get some poison damage to make sure he doesn't start regenning like crazy. So basically use treachery probably for attack speed, for damage reduction, for resistances, poison damage. Amazing armor overall. And pretty good. Yes, pretty much halfway there to level 93. I wish I could do this in one stream, but probably I won't be able to. If I somehow manage it. So next week, and I'll probably... Oh shit, I'll need to stream midweek this week. What do you guys think I should stream after I'm done with Paladin? For my birthday stream, I know I'll be doing the just some Sorceress and Chaos Sanctuary leveling. You know, some boring stuff. But hey, that's a pretty good drop. 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 That's a pretty good fucking drop. Hello there. Come here. Come here. Am I doing the Holy Grail? Yeah, but I'm not focused on it. I'm kind of doing it, but not as much as others. And it's my Zachrum shield. My third one ever, I think. No, that's Dragon. Oh shit! Hey, that's not Zachrum shield. That's fuck. Oh, that's off my Holy Grail list. Speaking of Holy Grail, that's my Holy Grail shit. Who the fuck is spamming me in fucking... No, never mind. Wait, others, armor. No, I need, shields, others. Paladin, Dragon Scale. That's it, I'm done with Paladin shields. Where the fuck is it? No, that's not... God damn it, hold on, folks. I'm down to 24 items. 24 items left. Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale. It's a fucking GG. How well can it roll? D2, Dragon Scale. Okay, let's see. 100, I don't know how much defense. 170 to 200 enhanced damage. This is 170 cent, pretty much not low. Fire absorb 10 to 20. Fire absorb, oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong. 12, close to not low. 15 to 25 strength, medium, 10 Hydra. That's it. So pretty horribly rolled overall, but I'll take it. That's one item off my Holy Grail list. I'll fucking take it. I'm happy about it. Boop, boop. What do you mean? What the fuck am I doing? I'm being happy. Have you never seen me happy before? And come on, surely you have. There we go. Pretty little. Why am I wearing? I have a better shield. There. Dragon Scale. That's pretty useless though. Holy fucking shit, it is pretty fucking useless. I don't do happy. What? I'm always happy. Come on. You know, the trick to being happy is being happy while you're pissed off. It sounds hard, but once you get used to it, it's actually fairly easy. So, but that's how I do it. I just stay happy no matter how I'm feeling. If I'm pissed off, if I'm frustrated, I'm still happy. That's a small charm, hopefully. Yeah, small charm. 2 mana, that's crap. I was looking at the wrong shit. I somehow always say damage instead of defense. I don't know what is up with that, but I just always do that. Hey, what's up, Koshi HS? Hearthstone guy. See, I remember what HS stands. Care about my viewers. fucking so proud of it right now. So, what's your question? Install plugin for your single player. You install plugin for your single player. I'll always play single, and I haven't played D2 for several years. And yesterday I beat Uber, but they didn't spawn minions. Yeah, on plugin they don't. I suppose it's less challenging that way, but I don't know if you can even change that. Maybe it would simply be too hard without, you know, without others to help you out. Okay, you're fucking dead, mate. I don't know how hard it would be. Like, I haven't done Ubers on Battle.net, you know, online for I don't even know how many years. I have no idea how hard those minions are actually to beat, and whether it would make pretty much soloing Ubers, you know, undoable, impossible rather than undoable. It would still probably be possible. The entire Diablo 2 is kind of, well, actually, I'm not sure if it was meant to be soloable, but it definitely is. Any way to recover your Diablo 2 account? Depends on what it happens to it, I suppose. If, you know, your characters died from inactivity, then probably not. I don't know. I'm actually curious about one little thing. Hold up, folks. Hold up, folks. Be patient. I'll be there right with you. Medium. It's kind of did a quick review of my competition on Twitch right now. It's good to keep track of it, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, whatever. I think they purged accounts after so much inactivity. Maybe. What's up, woman? Kažkokia seksy versija. Nori, kad aš streamindamas valgyčiau ledus ant pagaliuko. O aš nevalgysiu dabar iš vis ledų. Damn it. Woman comes in and asks me whether I want the sexy version of ice cream or the normal one. The sexy version being, you know, ice cream on a fucking stick. If I'm supposed to eat ice cream on a stick during the stream and pretend I'm fucking sucking a dick. No, woman, I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Why is my woman so perverted? Goddamn hentai. Oh boy.
What is it?
No, it's fucking hard to eat and then stream and talk and control my character. I'm doing that. Fuck. Why would I ever do that? It's weird. I'm not a weird person. I would never do something like that. Maybe in a video. I should do a vlog, you know? Been thinking about it. Totally do a vlog. I have no idea what I would say in that video, what it would be about, whether I want to even do that. I feel like I should. Entertainment, that's not good enough of a reason. There's a lot of stuff that I would find a lot more entertaining. A Ficina... No, I don't need it. Yeah, nothing nice. Let's continue. I think I've already dropped the GG drop of the stream, so most likely I won't be dropping anything else good today. But oh well. What can you do? There's the 2-3. Oh, that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh right, so I was in the theater this week, and once it was, you know, actually watching a play. The other time it was actually team building with my office, and we tried acting a scene. You know, we were grouped up in 2, and we had to act a scene, and it was fucking awesome. But I failed miserably. Turns out I'm really horrible at acting. I knew I was bad. I just thought I would be slightly better, but I just ended up being atrocious. That's a fitting word. That's a fitting description. And then we had to sit down in front of each other, so in pairs, and look at each other. And it just so happened that I had to do this with my boss. Holy shit, that was awkward. But I ended up laughing and not being able to look at his face. So the guy that was leading all those exercises or whatever you want to call them told me maybe you should, you know, sit back and let someone else do this, since clearly you're incapable of this. So that was fun. And then we did this exercise where one guy was standing in the middle, and everyone else was telling him first something bad about him, and then something nice about him. Holy shit, people did not hold back about telling something bad about me. And it was fine. Turns out I'm not such a likable guy in the office. But I don't mind. It was fun. It was all for the sake of bonding with my team. I was like, should you do in 4th grade? Probably.
Thanks.
No, it's not about the age of people. Well, actually it is, I think. Winton Pro Access. Oh boy, that's a useful skill in the office. I can already imagine that. I don't know. I have an amazing team, to be honest. So exercises like these, they're enjoyable. Plus I got to learn how to act, although very little, but it still was extremely valuable. I'm happy. Hey, what's up, DG Waters? Have I tried POD? Absolutely, fuck not. Did they bring the server back up? Saw some serious shit went down there. Some hackers basically toyed around or something. Ruined everyone's fun. Even Riker covered this. That sounded horrible. Dave, you found out you found Griffin, but it was Curious. I mean, Curious is still an amazing find, so if you didn't have it, it's very useful. I think, yeah, I mean, my mercenary currently is wearing Curious Guardian. Because he's also wearing Treachery. I think I even sound some calculations that Treachery makes your mercenary tankier than Fortitude. It's mind-blowing, because with Treachery, the most armor you can get is like, I think 1,000. And then with Fortitude you can get like 3,000-4,000, I think. All fixed for POD? Huh. You know, that's actually a pretty good idea. I should probably try it out. Since I don't know what kind of character I should be making next, I could at least try that out. Actually addicting. Huh. I mean, if Randy's telling me to try it out, then it's probably good shit. Then again, Randy is the edgy teenager most of the time, so I'm not sure if I should count, you know, on his word. Oh man, too many decisions. Is there anyone who's mature out of my followers? TJ. Is TJ in the chat? TJ77. Probably the one of the smarter ones. If he tells me to play POD, I will. It's rebalanced. It's expansion. Oh my god, this is fucking scary. Oh my god, this is fucking scary. Oh fuck this shit. Oh, everyone on Twitch quit botnet and pluggy. Well, with that said, I'll be quitting Twitch in a couple of weeks. So I don't really care. But, you know, hey, that's a Hammerdin. Hello there, little one. That's nice. But yeah, for me, I don't think I'll be growing much because of the game I'm playing. There's very little content about the game. Well, maybe a bit more lately. But yeah, I would only play a game if I actually enjoyed it. I probably should do it. Because there's a couple of streams I want to do. But are kind of hard to execute. But apart from that, I don't know what kind of next, you know, what else I should be streaming. I have plenty of ideas for YouTube videos, but for streaming, it's kind of a different story. Yodi is huge, so much, man. I want to believe you, but I guess growing isn't exactly my priority. Fuck, I don't know. I have nothing to say that would make logical sense, so shit. I'm just too lazy to try it out. It's probably my most honest answer possible. If I like Vanilla D2, I will like POD. I don't really remember Vanilla D2, that's the problem. Yeah, fair enough, DJ. Okay, fine. I'll promise I'll try it out. You convince me. Not sure if it's... Oh, I could try it out on a Wednesday. You know, yeah, let's fucking do that. On Wednesday or whenever I'm streaming next time, which is most likely happening during, you know, mid this week, I'll be streaming POD. And on Saturday, I'll be doing a birthday stream for Pluggy. And then afterwards, I'll see if I get back to POD. Sounds like a plan. I should probably write that down. That I made a promise. I should stream POD. It's not media and Excel difference. Oh, thank God. But yeah, I think I saw at least some footage of POD. Definitely left a lot better impression than media and Excel. Because media and just no, it's not for me. It's definitely not for me. I don't want that. Kind of, to me, media and Excel emphasizes all the bad things about Diablo 2, I suppose. make Dio stream. You tried? Eh? A Dio stream would be nice. Has the Brunsky tried POD? I think my hours are quite compatible with his. Streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, that would make kind of sense. Hey, congrats, Hagberg. Oh, you're playing with Brunsky. Awesome. That sounds like a cool idea. Let's. Yeah, I mean, you're still in Korea, right, Waters? Wait, if you're there, that makes like 12 a.m. for you right now. No, way more than 12 a.m. Probably like 2-3 a.m. at your place now. DOD is basically a Path of Exile mod for Diablo 2. They have added maps and some item stats. DOD. Well, I mean, if they took the good shit, the good parts of PoE, then that's probably amazing. Endgame POD is all about maps and rolling corruptions for max sockets or GG mods. An actual endgame. Endgame is whatever you consider endgame. It's a fucking complicated topic. Alright, I should make a vlog video about what I want for Diablo style of games to have, then what kind of endgame I would like. Because not a single game right now has it. Pisses me off. Yeah, so the content, but then again, any content that's grindable content, I wouldn't, even if it's meant for endgame, I don't want to consider it endgame content. No, I don't want to, let me rephrase that. I don't feel like it's actually endgame. The problem with games to me personally is that the story and ouch, that was scary. Basically the storyline ends too fast, and then whatever dungeons you have for the end game, it's just kind of twisted end game. It doesn't feel right, and doesn't feel I don't even know how to say it properly. I should stream POD. Oh my god, if TJ tells me so, I'm gonna do it. Alright, it is decided. The mid-week stream that I'm going to do this week will be POD. I am convinced I will do that. And, oh yeah, I will do that. But next Saturday, I will still be playing Pluggy, because it's going to be birthday stream. So it's going to be something easy and stupid and some light, easily digestible content. That's the phrase. That's totally the phrase I was looking for. Good choice. Comes in, convinces me, and tells me good choice. Yeah, my god. Yeah, fair enough. Thanks for the suggestion. Really appreciate it, Waters. All my sarcasm and quality jokes aside. Ah, boy. What did I get myself into? Now, with that said, I should get myself out of my comfort zone. So most of the time it's a good experience. Valuable. Getting yourself out of comfort zone, while annoying, it is useful. Beneficial even. You just don't like maps at all? ZZZ, do you mean... are you talking about POD? Probably are, I imagine. Harder to use the small levels, narrow hallways. Yeah. Unpredictable boss back, that's for sure. Yeah, something like catacombs, for example, or tombs, or Telrasha tombs, or the harem levels, or sewers in Act 3, all that shit. Nilafab, chambers, halls, whatever. Probably sell this shit quite well. Alright. How easy is there to reach, you know, max level? Is it the same? Does it take as long as in Diablo 2? Is there like a reason for me to play softcore instead if I just want to quickly experience endgame and decide whether I want to invest more into this game, or should I just go balls deep instantly into hardcore? What do you guys think? And obviously you're just going to say fucking hardcore for the fuck of it. I kind of want to play hardcore, but if I die halfway, or restart while I still don't know the game at all, then that would be fucking frustrating. Don't be a pussy. Exactly. As if I could have expected anything else from my viewers. Fine, I'll do it hardcore. But if I die, it's fucking on you. Deal? Of course it's a deal. It's not like you can say anything else. Let's go on a hardcore first try. Okay, I'm convinced. Everyone plays hardcore? You can't play softcore? Or you mean streamers play hardcore? Because, you know, in Diablo 2, the hardcore community is like probably 3% of the entire community or something. Barnett, give me that puppy. Is it anything good? No. Boss back. Oh, you mean streamers? Nah, I mean, if everyone else is playing hardcore. Wait, is the Brunsky? Will the Brunsky be playing hardcore? Is that what you're saying? The Brunsky will play hardcore, and I'm sitting here debating whether I should play softcore? Nah, no. Fuck that shit. If the Brunsky plays hardcore, no, fuck that, screw that. I take it all back, I'm playing hardcore. Oh, so POD is overall easier. Okay. Oh, you won't. Well, still. I'll play hardcore. Isn't a Twitch streamer, though? I mean, he is bigger than most Twitch streamers, so who cares at that point? Not like Twitch streamers are a different breed. It's the same thing. Just that I would actually say that the main difference between people watching on Twitch and on YouTube, people on YouTube interact with streamers a lot more. I don't know, maybe it's just my personal experience. Maybe it has something to do with the way people like to consume content on YouTube versus on Twitch. Because on Twitch, well, one of the most interesting thing I found out was that the average view time of my streams, you know, per person is fucking over 1 hour. So there's an option, of course, that Twitch calculates the average view time a bit differently than YouTube. But on YouTube, I had something like 15 minutes. That's like, you know, 4 times the average view time. I'm just guessing it has something to do with the culture, it's the habits of how people consume content on Twitch versus YouTube. Fucking mind blowing. And yeah, maybe just I like to sit back, eat some cake, watch you stream, and never interact. I don't know. By the way, random question, folks. I'm getting a lot of messages that my stream is skipping frames. Have you guys noticed this? Just my silly Streamlabs that's spamming me. If you guys notice this, please let me know. I would look into this. Frame is fine. Awesome. Oh, DJ noticed. Oh. Yeah, it's like probably should be skipped frames detected 45% 6 minutes ago. So probably something that, you know, happens every 10 minutes for a couple of seconds. That is that Mandungo's? Hey, yeah, that's Mandungo. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's Verdungos, not Vendungos. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Hold up. How can you change the quality? I thought nobody can change the quality except me. Interesting. Yeah, but this might actually be my best Verdungos ever. Holy shit, this stream is going so well. Found a freaking dragon scale, now I find Verdungos. Yeah, this is actually my best Verdungos ever. Replenish life 33, all by time. And it's still fucking shitty one. God damn it. EOD is definitely easier, you get full inventory of charms all the time, you get extra, so many... yeah, so I remember the extra charms, you basically have a separate bunch of rows for them. Oh, so people can actually change the quality at which they're viewing me? Oh my god. Could be streaming on 1080p? Can everyone who's viewing me who's not a subscriber... Oh! Teleporting into a pack of burning souls with conviction aura. Lovely. Have quality options. God damn it. That's one of the downsides, I believe, Twitch to have. Apparently not a downside, it's just my stupidity. You live and learn, you live and learn. Oh boy. Well, what can I say? Depends how you rank on Twitch. Oh, it only gives you option. Okay, that's more of what I expected to see. Because I know it gives for partners always, but it didn't give you for affiliates yet. Talon. Want to increase attack speed? No. Okay. One combat skill or 5 decks. Damn, that's nice, man. I wish I found that. My only combat skillers are 2 naked ones. I'm actually running really horribly on skillers overall, across all classes. I don't think I have a single class that has a bunch of proper skillers, you know, with mods. Twitch only gives you the top of the option. Sure. Thanks for stopping by, DG Waters. Suggestions just help overall. You're a cool guy. Thank you. Man, Twitch really lacks resources. It doesn't even compare to what YouTube has. But then again, Twitch has something that YouTube doesn't, which is edgy teenagers. I'm joking. Don't take this too directly. Used to be you needed at least 50, 75 viewers, and now almost everyone has it. That's cool. I should play around with it. Because I know when I was back when I was streaming, you know, through to both Twitch and YouTube, quite a few people were complaining that they couldn't watch me proper quality because I was streaming at 180p. On a side note, I'll be doing a quick break after this run, because you know my lung cancer is calling me. I need to warm up my little cancer in my lungs and all that shit. So hopefully you don't mind, folks. And then once I get back, I'll be all refreshed, all hyped up. Google just has a stupid amount of resources. Yeah. Internet version of Walmart? That's still pretty big. I mean, Amazon is fucking massive. Amazon has way more resources, they just don't dedicate them, I suppose. I mean, the entire topic of Twitch, of the gaming industry, are fucking fascinating ones. In these times, you know, when you have League of Legends getting sponsors like MasterCard, Kia Motors, you know, all those brands that have nothing to do with gaming, but yet they recognize the significance of the market and they still decide to get into it. Fucking fascinating topic. I love it. Alright, so, with that said, I'll be very right back, folks. Don't go anywhere, and see you in a couple of minutes. You know, dance to the Ram and Ram in the meantime. Be right back. Ba-da-dum-bum. Oh god, I'm late. What? Why am I late? What happened? Since when I'm being late? Right? Weird. I don't understand. Amazon has a very lean business model. They want to make sure they are making money. Oh, they're making money, alright. Heard a lot of horrible shit about Amazon Prime lately. What's my rank, by the way? Have I finally reached Guardian? Only 4 hours away from max rank. How's that for a change? Does anyone else come even close to me? Is everyone too lazy? What's your rank, Randy? What's your rank, TJ? Fuck this map. Scary mobs and a bunch of magic immunes. That's just not fair. A bunch of minotaurs. Okay. And a bunch of immunes again. Bam 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 bam. Everyone dead. There's some shit. So, what else do you want me guys to tell you? A good story maybe? A good experience maybe? A joke maybe? What do you want to hear? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Be alone. Oh boy. And this sentence pretty much combines the two worst things about Twitch for me. First, I'm not living enough, interesting enough of a life to have enough stories to tell you. Second, god damn it, people don't talk to me on Twitch. Which is horrible. There's nothing worse than talking to people, people not talking to you. Can you even imagine that? The disgrace, what's a good synonym for disgrace? Embarrassment? Maybe? Hero stream? Huh? Can I should do a Heroes free stream? Is my gear on my paladin? Different? No. It's the most standard gear you can think of. Except for maybe this amulet and then 2 faster cast rate rings for the faster cast rates. Other than that, no. It's the most standard gear. It's good gear, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of the most common one. Rocking 343 MF. The lovely side of paladins, you can rock over 300 MF and still deal a shit ton of damage. Still be tanky as fuck. Still have a lot of faster cast rates. It is expensive. True. Still. Paladins sometimes are too OP. And that's Jewel. Alright. I don't know. Lovely soundtracks of Diablo 2. It's the Tristram soundtrack. Go start with this crap. Now it's Act 1. Never mind. Act 1 soundtrack, The Rogue Encampment. Oh, a good one though. I just pressed on it. Right. So, around 1/3 of a level to go, and you will not see Paladin probably ever again on my stream. It's the shield at Trist. No, it's a Zachram shield. Kind of wanted to use Zachram shield just for the damage, so maybe it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it does have increased chance of blocking, faster block rate, strength, vitality. Would be hard to beat with spirits, even with SOJs and the likes. Just decided that I want to play with Zachram shield. Maybe spirits is slightly better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Spirit better than Zachram shield? I guess with Spirit I could use 2 Paladin skills, Amulet instead of 2 combat skills. Which would up my damage by maybe 500s ish. Not crazy lot, but you know, some. Oh no. It's a scary bunch of packs. Mobs. Damn it. Thank God Bale always removes amplified damage with the Crab Pipe. Spirit, there's no break one at 135, but 125. Okay, let's actually quickly run through this. So if I get extra 35 FCR, I remove 2 rings for like SOJ and BK. And I changed this. So in total I went out on like 500 damage. Because I changed this, I removed 20, I remove 30 FCR roughly. I could wear Hodo. Yeah, Spirit plus Hodo probably is better, but just really hate how Hodo looks. So, actually somebody commented this, and something similar, that, you know, why you don't wear Spirit. I said, no, why you don't wear Hodo, and I said I really hate the way Hodo looks. So they told me, yeah, I get that, I also hate how Hodo looks, so that's why they have Hodo made in a Scourge. Because, you know, in Battle.net, if you don't have hard points into strength, you know, if you don't have enough hard points into strength, and you're getting your strength from like Annie or Enigma or Torch, then it doesn't actually show others the actual items you have on yourself, you know, just visual bug. So that's why he made his Hodo in a Scourge, and then he pretends that he can't see his Hodo, and instead it's, you know, naked. So that's a nice play around, I suppose, a hack. As long as you can actually convince yourself that you're not wearing a Hodo. As stupid as it is. Yeah, TG is a Conqueror. Wait, Conqueror is a last rank of Destroyer. Yeah, so you're 1 rank below me. Pretty nice. What about your rank, Randy? Are you Guardian yet? You also Conqueror? Of course you're not Guardian yet. I'm not even Guardian yet. Close the door, woman. It's cold. Woman, close the fucking door. I don't care that it stinks here. Close the door. It's better for the echo. Rank Destroyer. Yeah, so very close to me. Not bad, folks. But that's next level loyalty. Yes, ramp bug is very common. However, what is not so common is people pretending that they're not seeing things that they're actually seeing. Which is, actually in real life, that's pretty common. Pretend that you don't see the bad side of something. Just for some, I don't know, random reasons. Just silly. And yet, so many people do it. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy people, crazy stuff. Wrist sword. Anything good? Jade Talon, I think. 49, crap. What about the gauntlets? Scrap. Hey, nothing too good, nothing too good. Right. Clean up the inventory a bit. Jade Talons. 49. This one's pretty good, except for the enhanced damage really low. The other stats are mind-blowing. Anyway, players free. Let's go kill some stuff. Minions. Gimme, gimme. Drop something nice. Drop me like a Tyrael smite. That would be cool. People who take the life too seriously are just... So... Are you talking from your self-experience, Randy? Because if anyone is depressed all the time during my streams, that would be you. Right. Scary pricks. There we go. Ah, fuck this crap. Those guys are too scary. I'm not going to try and kill them. Well, I did get 2 GG drops already today, so I wouldn't be expecting to drop that many more. It wouldn't be fair. Dragon Scale, Verdungos, those are one of the rare items in the game for sure. Hey, that's an amulet. Oh, God. The mercenary is dead. That's what you notice?
Afternoon.
Probably. But, you know. It's easy to go overboard with generalizations. I tend to avoid it. As easy as it is to say most people are stupid. It doesn't really bring much value to anything. Conversation. The community, to the people, whatever, you name it. Doesn't bring anyone value, what's the point? Somebody needs to get something out of it. Spirit Greater Claws, something good. Gonna play some World of Warcraft? Come on. Desolace? Good. And I have my woman playing World of Warcraft next to me again. Actually higher level than me. It's because whenever I stream, she fucking plays. And whenever I'm making videos, she fucking plays. By the way, we had just probably the best dungeon run. Well, at least I had probably the best dungeon run today ever. Dropped so much good shit. It was really... Holy shit, when you think about it, it's one of the luckiest days for gaming for me today. I dropped so much good shit in World of Warcraft. I dropped 2 GG items over here. They're fucking amazing. And hey, Higberg, you should definitely join the Discord. It's amazing over there. Just don't go into a hentai channel. Or if you go in, don't blame me. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. It's pretty fucked up over there. Pretty fucked up. People like Glenn and Panos and a bunch of others tune in from time to time. It's a weird place of the internet. Trust me on that. Hey, as long as some people enjoy it, what can you do? You gotta let them have some freedom. Oh, you didn't know I have Discord? I mean, the bots are spamming in it all the time. Join the Discord, join the YouTube. Oh. Friends. Well, yeah, I mean, I've been starting lately. I've started promoting myself a bit more on the Brensky's channel, just because I'm having a hard time getting viewers on Twitch overall. Which, come to think about it, I should totally do it right now. Since Mr. Llama just went live. There we go. Shameless advertising. One of the things I'm really good at. Should do a World of Warcraft stream. I think Blizzard is banning all the content that's, you know, World of Warcraft on private servers, since that's what we're playing. We're playing vanilla. Plus, my wife is a very horrible actor. Isn't that right, honey? Say yes. So, as much as I would love to, it's not very realistic, unfortunately. But maybe if I start earning properly at my job and they release the, you know, the vanilla World of Warcraft in the summer, maybe then I could do something like that. I mean, I'm enjoying the shit out of that game. Probably prefer to play something like Bolton, which is, you know, action RPG. Still, it's a really good game. But the time investment is fucking insane. And even with the time investment I'm already putting into that game, I'm still horrible at that game. That's even more mind-blowing. Maybe it has something to do with just the general population being already really good at the game because of how long they've been playing this. I don't know. Yeah, that's a possible explanation. Here. And as you can see, beside Discord, I also have some amazing bots set up, which allow you to earn cookies, become a gambling addict. What else can you do? Let's see. Exclamation mark commands. Can donate. Can go on an adventure. You can play slot machine. You can play a fucking roulette, although not. Actually, I think it's Russian roulette. Yeah, you can actually. This might be one of the very few Twitch channels where you can play Russian roulette. How about that? How about that? I'm really proud of it. Probably too proud of it. But who cares about the details? OG Cam, what's your nickname on Discord, by the way? Is it Cam? And their miserable life. Hey, congrats, Randy. Wait, do you have the... Do you have the... You don't have it. You don't have the... Why you don't... I'm confused right now. How long have you been my subscriber? Kind of only now noticed it. Why you don't have the Lords of Toby Town role? What the fuck? Never forget that shit usually. Did you change your nickname? 2 weeks. Okay, that's embarrassing. The fuck? Oh, so last week you subscribed. Oh.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, 8 days ago. Oh. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm usually good at remembering names. Well, subscribers and all that. Nah. My bad. My bad. I gave you the role right now. It's all good. We're good. We're good, right? Should be good. Anyhow. Alright. Cool. We can get back to talking nonsense. Because I'm kind of out of interesting stuff to say. Well, there's only so much shit one person can live through in a single week. Hey, that's a unique ring. Also, this, whatever this is. The Gravel of Pain. I'm sure I have this. Do I have the Gravel of Pain? Do I have the Gravel of Pain? Oh god damn it, Cam, you had to post something in the Weeaboo channel. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't feel sorry anymore. Gravel Pain. Yeah, I do have this item. Whatever. Let's drop it then. And SOJ. Angel Ring. Oh, 99. Oh, of course. God damn it. Whatever. So, doesn't look like I'll be hitting level 93 today. Probably stream for like 30 minutes more. I want to farm River of Flame. I'll do it on my birthday stream, and then whatever is going to be the best drop during that stream, I will make a video out of it. I used to make quite a few. Let me rephrase that. I used to farm for those magic fighting competitions while there were still very few participants. I used to participate and I used to make even fucking videos about it. Most of them were pretty bad. Still did that. But at some point I just stopped doing it. Not sure if I have a good reason for that. I guess a couple of areas just were meh. And and then making those videos, those videos weren't really getting that many views. Maybe that was the reason. But I actually wanted to do the River of Flame competition, make a video out of it. So yeah, what I will do is next Saturday, when I'll be doing my happy birthday stream, I'll be farming with my Sorceress. That means I'll farm some River of Flame while I'm doing Chaos Sanctuary. And whatever the best drop will be out of that stream, I will make a video about that drop. With some stupid animation, stupid soundtrack, build up music, all that shit. It's birthday, man. Hey, just you wait for next weekend. It's going to be dope stream. That right, woman? Well, of course. Just say yes. Whenever I ask you something, just say yes, okay? Damn it. You're supposed to be on my side. I have the most selfish wife ever. Oh, whatever. Last time I farmed River of Flame, I think I made a video about it, but I just had the most horrible drops. Even though I did 100 River of Flame runs, and then on top of that I did 100 River of Flame super chest runs. I think the best drop was like a naked skiller and then some sort of a small charm or large charm. Was half decent. I don't have the best memories of that, unfortunately. Maybe this time it will be better. Maybe in like 3 hours of farming I'll be able to get something better. I don't know. We'll see about that. Feeling like getting shit-faced? Sounds good, man. You're all invited into my birthday party. Don't forget it. Am I going to try POD? I'll basically do a couple of streams next week. One will be midweek, which is going to happen on Twitch. And then I'll do another one on Saturday for sure, which will happen... Oh my god. Which will happen on YouTube only. Because I can't stream to both Twitch and YouTube until I ditch my affiliate contract. And for me to ditch my affiliate contract, I still need to earn some cash on YouTube and Twitch. And then cash out and say fuck it. Something. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Oh yeah, midweek POD stream on Twitch. Saturday birthday stream on YouTube. Pluggy. And I don't know, I'll just go from there. Maybe I'll actually enjoy POD. I don't know. Would be a nice change of pace, I suppose. Yeah, that's 2 unique rings in 2 runs. How about that? How about that? First one was nature, so clearly we can't get a second nature. That would be just too horrible. So I'm thinking Bulcaphos. This didn't happen. My Himoke. I fucking wish. No, if I found a ring called my Himoke, that would actually be dope. But no. All the more reason to go play POD. Boy, oh boy. What can you do? Sometimes Diablo drops her shit. Sometimes Diablo hates you. But I actually can't be saying that because I dropped some GG drops today. Dropped Dragon Scale, I dropped Verdungos, which was the best one I've ever dropped. It was still shitty, but it still was upgrade. That's kind of nice. Too many guys. Oh shit, there's... I'm getting flashbacks from my level 96 sorceress. At least I know the battle orders are up this time. But I'm fine, I survived. I hate flashbacks for my sorceress. Fucking nasty. They're nasty. Right, good, good. Thinking to go druid next, haven't done it in a decade. Hey, thank you, Indrek. How are you, man? Build what I recommend. I mean, Windy's the fastest one, that goes without saying. Fury Druid, to be honest, is probably the most boring one. Oh shit, that's a raid with 46 viewers. I don't have any animation for a raid, what the fuck? I'm sorry guys, I let you guys down. Oh shit. Well, hope you folks enjoyed your stay. Yeah, Indrek has been streaming for a while actually. Been kind enough to host me several times. I don't know for what reason, but you know, when you're getting so much, you don't ask for the reason. You're just happy they did. I think he's been speedrunning lately. At least when I tuned in a couple of times, that's what he's been doing. It's awesome, at least for being from the same region as I am. But if anyone from Indrek streams enjoys some, you know, quality Eastern European wannabe Western European accent, you've come to the right place, my friends. Though his accent is quite a bit different than mine. Maybe, I don't know. That's a complicated topic. Whatever. Jaren, nothing nice. Good. I don't have an animation prepared for raiding. It's not like they happen too frequently. Still, thought I had animations for everything. Let me recheck that. Doesn't feel right. Really no animation. There's none. God damn it. Such a disgrace at a crucial moment. What can you do? Eh, 52 viewers in total. That's like 3 times what I had before. Amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. So, Indrek folks, how are you? Tell me something. Tell me. Or just play some slot machines or Russian roulettes. You probably don't have cookies to do so though. But you'll get them eventually. Hey, that's a Shaco! That's a Shaco! That's a Shaco! Eh, not perfect. Who cares? That's a fucking Shaco. Hello there. How about that? Man, this stream has been amazing for drops. I dropped Dragon Scale, I dropped my best ever Verdungos, now Shaco. It's not like I needed any of those items, except for Dragon Scale, because that's off my Holy Grail list, leaving me at 24 items to go in my Holy Grail. Assuming I don't die with some of my items before then. But still, it's pretty fucking amazing. That's pretty fucking amazing. I'll take that. I'm happy. A humble person who can appreciate his shakos. The feeling of getting your first shako ever. The item that provides the biggest difference compared to all the other items. It might not be as rare as other items, but the difference in before shako and after shako compared to before Depth's Fathom and after Depth's Fathom, it's incomparable. At least that's what I would like to believe. Mouse back. Mouse back. Small sharp. Small sharp. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Go. God damn, the Fanatis is more. Oh, which play did I see? What do you mean? What kind of play are we talking? The one in the features? Or... anything else? Right, players 5. Let's get some XP. And it's still showing me that a lot of frames are being skipped constantly. It's annoying. Maybe I fucked up something with my streaming quality. I don't know. Theater, which it's called the Pillow Wish Man. And it had a lot of stories about little kids dying. And the main title, it was referring to a story about a pillow man whose job was, whenever he found a sad adult person, he would go back in time, visit that sad person as a child, as a, you know, still happy, yet to be depressed child. And then, no, wait, the full story was, yeah, so whenever this pillow man found a person, an adult person who's very depressed and sad, who's, you know, about to kill himself, commit suicide, he would go back in time to that person's childhood, and he would say, look, you're about to have a very miserable life, which will end up in you considering committing suicide. So how about instead of that, you know, I want to help you, and you just commit suicide right now. And then, of course, he would suggest a way of doing that for that kid, so that it would look, rather than instead of a suicide, it would look like an accident. And some of the kids would commit suicide, some of the kids wouldn't. And those who wouldn't, they would continue to, you know, grow up into this miserable life, and that would make the pillow man very sad. One of the examples that was given in that story was a little boy, 8 years old, who didn't understand the pillow man. He said, what do you mean? What do you mean I'll have a sad life? I'm such a happy person. Pillow Man, you know, disappeared, left the little kid to be happy. Only for the next evening, his stepdad to walk into the room and, well, you know, rape him. The you know part probably it wasn't the best expression under the circumstances, but just to be clear, usually when I say you know, it's kind of because, you know, I don't have something else to say. Still searching for proper right words in my head. So, and then the Pillow Man basically got depressed himself. You know, he's helping people, but there's so much sadness around him that he decided he cannot take it. So he went back to his own childhood and into a place where he as a child was basically leaving home, told his mom that, hey, I'm going outside to play some games or whatever. And this adult Pillow Man goes to his young Pillow Man. Oh my god, this is quite a story. So he goes to this young Pillow Man and tells him the entire story of how your life will end up. And the young Pillow Man, he understands it. He says, okay, I want to help you. So he pours some gas or petrol or whatever you call it on his head while still having a bright smile. And with that bright, you know, childish smile, he lights a match and, you know, throws on himself. And then he burns to death. The adult Pillow Man disappears, and all the kids that the adult Pillow Man has saved throughout his entire life, they no longer are saved, and they have to relive their entire horrible life. So this was one of the stories that was told in the play, because the entire play was about a writer who was fakely accused of killing children because actually his retarded brother did that. And his retarded brother did that because this writer was writing horrible stories about children dying. And the reason why this writer was writing those stories was because his parents were sadistic motherfuckers. So what they did in his childhood was basically they locked up his little brother ever since he was, I think, 7 years old. No, he locked him up since he was born. It wasn't the younger brother, it was the older brother. So the writer was the younger brother, right? So when the younger brother was born, the older brother was already locked up. Now the interesting part is what started happening when the writer turned 7 years old, I think, or 8. They basically started in the next room to where the writer was sleeping. They started torturing his older brother. Every night the writer would lay in his bed and listen to freakish torture sounds, you know, like chains and what's the C word? I don't know, just horrible sounds basically. So the writer, he enjoyed writing since his childhood, you know, even since before. God damn it, fanaticism is a bit too hard to talk. So he enjoyed writing even before he started hearing those sounds from the other room every single night. But until then, his stories were, you know, happy. It was about a green pig, about a little green pig, which is a fascinating story as well. I will tell it as soon as I'm done with the main story. And yeah, so basically they started, name of that play, Pillow Man, probably. So yeah, so they started torturing his older brother, and the writer's stories with each day started turning darker and darker, to the point where his stories was about, you know, killing young kids with razors inside of a little figure carved out of an apple. Yeah. Those kind of stories. And then basically that retarded brother, because he was tortured for like 7 years straight, he turned retarded. He wanted to test out whether those stories are realistic, and he killed like 3 kids because of that. Now the silver lining of this entire story was probably a lovely story called The Little Green Pig. Let's check that. Yep. Caturianas. That's the one. I actually enjoyed the shit out of this play. So the silver lining was the story of a little green pig. And the story went like this. There was, once upon a time, long time ago, there was a little green pig in a farm, surrounded by, pink pigs. And everyone would laugh at the little green pig because, well, he was different. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it, like, honestly, truly enjoyed it being different. But because of all the laughter and then... Northdale. So yeah, so... Where was I? Oh, this is crap. Yeah, so he really enjoyed being the different one, but I don't clearly remember. For some reason, the farmers decided that enough is enough, and we need to change this, and we need to fix this, and therefore they painted that little green pig into pink one. And not just painted, they painted him with, what's it called? Dye? Paint? Well, let's call it paint, because I don't know the correct word. Which was both irremovable, non-washable, and you can't paint any other color on top of it. And that made the little green pig extremely miserable. So he prayed to God, please, I really love being, different. I cannot live being the same as everyone else. Can you please help me? And what happened next is the next evening, the next night rather, it started raining. It started raining in some sort of weird green rain, which turned out to be, paint as well. And what it did is it painted all the pink pigs into green. The twist of this is that once again the green rain is both irremovable, unwashable, and you cannot paint any other color on top of it. So therefore leaving the X green pig truly unique one. That's the story. What the fuck am I talking about? A play I went to yesterday. Before I went back home and watched some TSM match. Because I can only stay intelligent for so long. What the fuck, woman, do you want from me? I'm telling a story. I don't fucking know. Cancel. Fucking log in. Jesus Christ. So, that's the story, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Woman, god damn it. Nu tai aš tau nepadėsiu, nu ko tu nori iš manęs? Ką aš žinau, ką čia spaus. Nežinau. Tau čia reikia, blet, fucking... Nu va, this... God damn it, woman. Searching crying emo. Woman, it's not my problem. You're a strong, independent woman. Fix your problems. Nu tai galbūt crashino serverius. Aš žinau, nepažais. God damn it. I'm in the middle of a fucking storytelling. An emotional one, and she's crying about not being able to log in into a World of Warcraft server. It's like, I'm trying to sound like an intellectual over here. She's crying about not being able to log in into a World of Warcraft server. Fuck. There's like no respect for me at all. No respect at all. But anyway, the play was extremely sad. I fucking loved it. Oh, maybe not loved it, because it was 3 hours long. But it was good shit. It was really good shit. And it wasn't, you know, the type of theater like Shakespeare. You know, where everything is insanely theatrical, which... I don't know, to me it just doesn't sit right. It was very realistic reactions. Truly human emotions under extreme circumstances. So I enjoyed the shit out of watching that part. And it was also not, you know, not some dumb theater that's basically, you know, like a comedy. You just come in, have a laugh, and forget all about it. It was good shit. It made me believe in theaters again. Yeah, I should get back there sometime. I have my woman crying right next to me right now about not being able to play World of Warcraft. You're a fucking addict, did you know that? Fucking addict. That's what you get for playing so much. Can I act like a gangster rapper for a while? No. I'm horrible at acting. Because when on Friday I went and we had this session of acting, I was one of the most horrible actors out of the entire office. I'm working on it daily, but I'm really horrible at it. I would really love to be able to act properly. So I think that's an amazing skill to have. But I'm kind of trying to learn it somewhat. I don't know. South Park episode of the No Lifer, World of Warcraft. There are some similarities for sure. She's way too hooked up on World of Warcraft. Sometimes it's me who's hooked up. What happened to that sexy assassin? I finished the game. I tried out the builds I wanted, I moved on. Just like all the good things in life, they have to end sometime. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to have too many... Someone did a cosplay of that dude playing. That should have been pretty fucking glorious. Give you that. Woman, stop crying, I can hear you, god damn it. Guys, can anyone help my woman out? She's losing her shit right now. Ka? Working? Alright. False alarm, guys. It's working. All good. I'm gonna have a silent woman once again next to me. Oh boy. Having a wife is tough. Ah, this looks amazing. Woman, stop kicking me, god damn it. Go play your game. looks realistic. I'll give you that. Actually felt nice telling that story. As weird as that may sound, I do not expect to enjoy it. The more you know, the more you surprise yourself. How frequently do you guys surprise yourselves? Once a day, twice a week, never. Masterpiece. Yeah. Who's spamming me on Discord? RIP server? Check. What? What happened? Ah, never mind. Celebrated 22 years of marriage yesterday? Oh my god. I'm not sure. Should I say congrats? I honestly don't know if it's a good thing. But probably, yeah, congrats. Surprised as fuck. Hey. Indeed, congrats then. For the headphones. Randy, you should, you know, go back in time and re-watch that, re-listen that story. It's an amazing story. Really. One you don't hear every day, that's for sure. Closing on 8. It's been only half a year for me. So, you guys are on a different level than I am. That's for sure. That is for sure. That said, I'll probably do like 2-3 more runs more, and I'll be calling this a stream. Because, I don't know. Gotta let my eyes rest for a bit. Hey, see Randy, even TJ enjoyed the story. Yeah, the story is much nicer when you sum it up, you know, in like 10 minutes rather than sit there for 3 hours. Probably worth keeping that in mind. 3 hours, it's a bit too much. There's our new YouTube comment. I mean, I should review theater plays. Would get copyrighted. I don't know. Wonder how many people would actually watch that. Probably more. People have some very weird tastes. Tastes? What online? Something.
Thank you for the follow, the likes you're giving. Do 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 do.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Hangar Wolf. Hangar Wolf? One of the two, most likely. So, hope you enjoyed your stay. How are you? Please tell me a bit more about yourself. Introduce yourself. Tell me something nice. Anything that involves you talking in the chat. Story time with Toby. I can see that. I can totally see that. Oh my god, where's the... A Russian perspective on culture. God damn it. You just had to involve my... I'm not even Russian, what the fuck? English with Toby. Hey, English with Toby. Now that I can actually do. That sounds something fun. That would be fun. I may... No, I might be a man of culture, but I'm also a man of being brief and frank and not clickbaiting people and not wasting their time with long stories. I'm about getting to the point. No jokes, just serious shit. Not sure the story would really fit that narrative. I don't know. You tell me. You like the music and the story you have told before? Alright. That's some interesting taste you've got there. I don't know. Now I'm considering whether I should go to theater more often. Which for sure isn't too healthy. Maybe it is. I don't know. I recently started enjoying reading books. I used to enjoy it, but last year, for some reason, just pretty much skipped on it completely. Probably because I was, finishing my bachelor thesis. I was just reading a lot of, literature, scientific. But the year before then, I probably read like 15 books a year, so that's on average more than one per month, of which I'm quite proud, actually. The difference between beer and beer? Oh, come on, man. Stop messing with me. You know there's no difference between a beer and a beer. Oh, wait, there... Beer. Now I remember when I used Google Translate, it showed some sort of subtle difference, but I can't remember it. It's just beer and beer for me. Beer? Beer? Maybe beer for the drink and then beer? I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, somebody likes the way I talk. I'll take it as a compliment. Because others here just make fun of the way I talk. Ba 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 ba. Boo-hoo. Snip snip. Sob sob. Whatever. What the fuck, Rand? How am I a criminal? Hey, that's fire lizards. Think. Fire lizards, yeah. Actually, fire lizards, talons, and two traps. Oh, two socketed, but not free traps. Got that. How the fuck can you even come up with 6 criminal Russian? And those two words don't even go hand in hand. Just don't. They have nothing in common at all. I'm disappointed in you, Randy. Oh. Okay. 2 more runs, and I'm calling it a stream. So just in case you haven't followed me yet, checked out my Discord or checked out my YouTube channel, it's kind of the perfect time to do so. Water walk, I don't know if they're any good. So yeah, check it out, leave a like, hey, that's the 3rd unique ring today, what the fuck? Dropped 2 out of Bale, 1 was Nagel, 1 was Manal, So this one guaranteed will be something nice. Check this out. I'm gonna roll an SOJ right now. Anyone wanna bet? I bet like 6 of my future bucks that I'm going to roll an SOJ right now. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Hey, Savuvas, nice to have you here and your never-ending... God damn it, it's Manhold again. Why the fuck did you show up, Savuvas? You just ruined everything. But as I was saying, your never-ending optimism and the ability to see the best in everyone. Full runes. God damn it. Can you ever type something without mistakes? So hard reading what you're trying to say when I can't even read it. Well, it's like when I was drunk and I said, half the time when I read something in the chat, I don't even see it. I'm actually quoting myself right now. How about that? How frequently do you guys get to, you know, catch yourself quoting yourself? I know it doesn't happen to me too frequently, but yet I did it. Here I am. The weirdness of the... Okay. Oops. Skipped frames detected, 176% 2 minutes ago. Fuck you. Hey, see ya, Randy. See ya, OG. Nice of you to, no, stay around, chat over here. Would have been lonely without you.
Hello.
Pretty much Andy leaving the stream means edginess minus 50. It's pretty nice for a change, I suppose. You know, once in a while. Plus 52 audience maturity. Something. I don't know. So, let's finish up with this run. Do one more. And we'll be golden. Then, I don't know, sometime in the near future, I'll finish with getting this character to level 93. Some... in the middle of the stream, something. It's really like an hour and a half of play left. Roughly. Shouldn't be too much more. Maybe as the beginning of the Saturday stream? I don't know. Now, Saturday stream will be all about getting a decent drop for River of Flame magic finding competition. Afterwards, we'll see. Maybe if I die in POD, that would be a nice change. I don't know. Does anyone here has already tried POD and has some beginner tips? Like what I should be expecting? Should I pretty much advance at the same pace I would do in you know, single player pluggy? Something different about it? Feels sketchy starting out from hardcore. Don't play it. I've already promised to play it. I've already promised. TJ told me to play it. Randy told me to play it. DG Waters told me to play it. Everyone told me to play it. So I'll play it. Assuming I'll... Well, no, there's no assuming. I will just go and play it. I will find the time somehow in the middle of the week to set it all up and just play it. Going to be tough. but I have faith in me. Okay, then. Oh boy, there's quite a few of you here. I think these guys should be pretty fucking scary. Oh, careful with ghosts, they got buffed. Damn them. Come on, Sabuvas, I would never scam you intentionally. Or rather, unintentionally. My mercenary die again, what the fuck? Playing on, no. Yeah, I normally play pretty safe. Still, ghost got buffed. I don't know. Maybe there's some, you know, hidden effects, like for example, fire enhanced or enchanted. They always explode, so maybe there's some additional new effects that also explode. I don't keep my distance. You know, in normal Diablo, it just comes natural to me. All the stuff that I should be wary of. All drops your player's age. Well, that makes it quite easy then. Oh, okay. I mean, easy as in shit ton of loot. So, I'm doing my final run of Bale. Check out my YouTube, check out my Discord if you haven't. Promise you a lot better stuff than during the streams. And, I don't know. That Bale all? What do you mean? What does that mean? There's 5, there's 5, there, this guy. Things are Friday down. Gonna leave you with a host to GG Waters thing. Check out some probably POD content if you don't guys mind too much. Of course you don't. Why would you? GG is a cool guy. Though he has a mixed reputation, it seems. It's not like it's my business, so who cares? Onions. God damn it. God. How the fuck? Well, anyway. Did I switch back to players free? Good. Okay, here we go. Final battle of the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a wonderful pleasure of having the opportunity to entertain you. And as we pretty much talked throughout the stream, I'll be streaming next time somewhere in the middle of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, Chinchilla, I'm literally saying goodbye and you tune in. Are you serious? I'll do one more run just for you, god damn it. I can't just leave like this. Yeah, okay, this will be the final run just because of Chinchilla. Ew, that's a jump shot. So, that was the most awkward goodbye talk I've ever said. Like, see you guys, it's been a pleasure. Oh wait, I'm not going. But you know, it happens, it happens. Sometimes it's just a wild chinchilla appears and you're like, fuck. Change my plans. Oh man, these guys are scary. No minions here. So, how are you, Chinchilla? Did I tell you yet that I'm quitting Twitch now? As if there wasn't enough drama with my content lately. Hey, thank you very much.
The stream can start, D.
Damn, the sign of the devil. Yeah, I'm quitting Twitch. Enough is enough. Which is... I don't know. It's fucking weird. But you gotta do the stuff that makes you happy. So... YouTube makes me happy. Yeah, like 75%, with 75% certainty, roughly, I can say that I'm quitting Twitch. As soon as I hit $100 from like bits and shit so I could cash out what I've earned so far on Twitch, I'd be happy to offer a refund on all the subscriptions. Because it doesn't feel too nice, I get it. And there's just a couple of things that Twitch unfortunately cannot change. One of them, and the main thing is that it? I should probably keep it. One of them, and my main thought is that I want my channel, my content to be about my life, and not my life to be about my content. You see, subtle, yet significant difference. And I would like to keep it that way. That makes sense to you guys. Oh, and it's such a perfect Tristram sad song playing as I'm saying this. Perfect for the theme. Oh, what the fuck? Just... Oh, that's a conviction aura. Yeah, that was scary. Never mind. False alarm. I'm good. Paladins are still as OP as ever. Oh no, I was just using CTA. More viewers on YouTube and no need to... Yeah. Those two things are the main ones. Because... it actually feels, you know, exhausting, not from only the amount of time you need to invest, but also from... Holy shit. I don't do enough interesting things in my life to be able to, you know, just jump on twice a week and talk to people for a couple of hours straight about something interesting. I don't know how others do it, but I'm just not doing enough interesting shit in my life. The most interesting... There's like a couple of interesting things I do in my life. One is I'm learning Japanese. That's not something you really can talk about. The other one is I'm doing YouTube stuff, which pretty much everyone who jumps in already knows. So what can I tell you about that? I don't know. Just wait. So with that said, most likely I'll be back to YouTube by the end of this month, probably. Give or take. And with that said, once I kill this bale, this is the end of the stream. Have to go. I need a playlist for YouTube. I have a lot of playlists for YouTube. For more slab streams. And I don't mind sometimes releasing demonetized videos, as long as the idea behind it is good enough. I actually have quite a few demonetized videos just because I enjoyed them too much, so I couldn't do it any other way. So, with that said, I thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, Quad Josh, Chinchi, all the other lovely folks. And, you know, see you in the middle of the week when I'll be doing the POD stream. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. So, see you guys there. Cheers. /host EG Waters. Fuck you, Chinchi, god damn it. Right, see ya.
Like, you know, I couldn't be mad at him.